All right, greetings everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Longest Name on YouTube. I'm your co-host, Psychotronic Squirt Gun - Aaron, and today we've got our co-hosts and guests, and we're gonna have a good time today. To my right is the co-host of Comic Book Memories, Mr. Hot Rod himself, Dr. Silver Age.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going today, buddy?
Not too bad at all. Gonna show some comics, see some comics. Well, how much better does it get?
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. And below me, we have Mr. Higgy, who
What's
is
up?
sword-wielding guy who gets the sword gets handed from Sonya, right?
What's up, Gunner? Yeah, let's check out some comic books tonight, baby. Come on.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun. And down below is my partner, Rob, cheap comic book collector. What up, Rob?
CCC.
Yeah, dude, Triple C in the house.
Triple
Now,
C.
we normally have Mike, easy comic reader, but right now he's going through some family, some personal stuff that he did announce to everyone. So just hang in there, buddy. We love you. We love you, Mike, very much.
We love you, Izzy.
Yeah, we hope everything's turning out okay, my friend. Okay.
Sending prayers and good thoughts your way, my friend.
So, and you
God
guys,
bless.
we already got someone here, and I don't think he's merely the Jackson Roy Kirk. Do you guys think that?
He is the Jackson Roy Kirk.
No, he's the Jackson Roy Kirk. Love it, dude. All right, no, we are together now.
I always think it's funny when anybody posts in the comments that says, "Hey, JRK," because it looks like they're just calling him a jerk.
Oh yeah, well, you reap what you sow, but that guy has a heart of gold, man. He's the ultimate troll, and I love it. Okay, so I'm going to start it off today, and I'm going to go big just for a couple minutes.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, dude. We're talking. Oh, I normally call this stuff out. What am I doing today? It's 1971.
It's not a claim sale, Aaron. Calm down.
That's your fault. 1971, Daredevil, number 80.
Nice.
And, the owl is once again messing with our guy, Daredevil.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But Daredevil is avoiding that bolt, no problem. And I got this from my friend Sean. I guess I love my Gene Colan art, right? Who doesn't here? You guys all love this.
The eyes of the owl.
Yeah, dude. So
Hey, Gunner, do you know Gene Colan's cousin? He's an inker.
No. Who is that, Higgy?
Oh, Sammy Schminkter.
Hey, that rings a bell.
Mm.
Dr. Silverage, where's that bell, man?
Sorry, I was asleep at the bell.
No, that's all right, buddy. See, now you gotta love some Gene Colan, as everyone knows. But yeah. It's like it doesn't feel right being the only guy on the screen, however. But we'll do this right here. 1980, whatever. 1980. And we got Dazzler, number 1. You guys.
Ah,
There you go.
I just found my Dazzler today. Yeah, that's a beauty.
I
Little
just found mine today
synchronicity.
when I was sorting through some too.
The Dazzler day.
Yeah. And I got this from my boy Sean. It's super clean. And I'm working on my Dazzler run. I mean, I was one of those 80s kids that, kind of thought Dazzler was pretty neat, to be honest. But I probably like her a lot more now than I did before. But man, you got to love this stuff.
Well, I remember when Dazzler came out, one of my friends just went nuts over it. I didn't even know the guy was a comic book collector, but that was like all he could talk about was that comic.
Yeah. Yeah. And so now I like to show a couple before I turn it over to some other peeps here. So who wants to go next?
I don't know.
Dr. Silverage is on top. Oh, no,
Well,
looks like it's going to
There
be.
we go.
Oh, on the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot. I pulled out the old Silver Age Secret Six run.
Oh, nice.
Cool, and it's Nelson and Bridwell did this. This is number 1.
Cool.
Then they have issue number 2, Plunder the Pentagon, and there's the old silhouetted Mockingbird back there. No, they never knew who Mockingbird was, who ran the Secret Six. In the second version that DC did, they had the Secret Six with Bane and Catman and all this.
Oh yeah, that's the one I have. Right.
Yeah, and the Mockingbird was Lex Luthor.
Oh, okay. Dude,
Yeah,
these covers are tight.
and this is issue number 3. Yeah. Everyone's got very startled. She looks like the Bride of Frankenstein, you know.
I do shut out the chat.
This is issue number 4. This is weird. I found half of these in Florida, and I've been to Florida maybe 3 times, and I just go into a random shop in Florida, and I find my Silver Age Secret Sixes
On the cheap.
on the cheap, obviously.
Nothing wrong with that, baby.
Right?
Beautiful.
And this is issue number. This was a 7 issue run. Here's issue number 5. No, not you. Yes,
I
it's
love
you.
Oh my god, dude!
You got the
those
bright yellow.
look so beautiful. Nothing. What up, brother? Thanks for being here. I called you
And-
Butter.
Hey, Butter.
Should I call nothing Butter now? That'd be great.
You're my butter with my mutter. And here's the last issue. Issue number 7, Secret Six. And
Dark.
very dark. Right. Very dark.
It looks-
And let me see what I got here. I found some weird stuff out of a box here. This is a Teen Titans from Volume 1. Issue number 5? No, issue number 8. This is in a condition of whoa.
the classic whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a big divot taken out of it, but I will read it. There's a little go-go checks, Rod.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I saw him.
Do you have this one, Rod? Do you have it?
I do. I have the complete run.
All right.
I didn't want to spoil
And,
what your video did for Rod today. Pretty freaking cool.
I know. Oh, here's the Shadow issue number 1. I think that's Mike Kaluta on the cover, I believe. I'm not sure.
Just got a video from Dr. Von Chilla. Did you see his posters?
Awesome, man.
That was one of the posters, and boy, did that look nice.
You ain't kidding. Ed, when he puts those things in poster form, I just, it's amazing. I want to get a tattoo of whatever he gets on my body. Oh, so this is from Beyond the Unknown, issue number 19, DC Comics. And that's Mike Kaluta, too, right there. He's got the very dramatic, shocking faces all the time.
Loving it. Loving these. Yeah.
Great.
And
Hey, who
let
calls?
me show you. Let me show you the Amazing Spider-Mans I showed today.
Awesome,
Doc,
bro.
you'd be so happy. I got some crazy looking Harvey comics the other day. And
Very cool.
here's issue number 136, Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice. Harry, can't be you.
Oh,
Yeah, the Goblin returns.
Yeah, freaking awesome.
Yeah.
How could it be Harry? Goodness. The junkie. You know what I mean?
you cannot leave them there. They must come home.
And there's the Fly.
Hmm.
Not the Fly Man. That's his Fly.
Or the human fly, right?
Yeah. And here's 169 Amazing Spider-Man.
No,
You know, I'm
not the
not-
I don't have the complete run of Go-Go Checks, Jackson. Sorry. I'm
Cool.
still 44 away, 44 issues away.
You need a lot of the romance books, don't you still?
Yeah, that's the toughest one.
Red Art and Comics, thanks for being here. He likes the shadow. Very cool.
And
Steve and Spock, thanks for being here. Really appreciate you.
Here's issue 204, the Black Cat.
Yep, remember that. I love the old school Black Cat, you guys. You know, she might have been a ripoff to some, but to me, she'll always be in my heart.
Before we hand this off, I just wanna show Rod this because I know Rod does not have this, and I'm not bragging, Rod. But I think if we all come together, we could get Fruit Man to join the Justice League. Fruit Man.
Nice.
Fruit man.
That is
Fruit Man issue number 1. He's a produce grocer, and he turns into fruit to battle evil.
leaving him in the whirlwind.
Yeah, it's a fatty. It's a fatty.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, and it's great, man. This was a hoot. This was a hoot.
It's a square bound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pablo Costo, thanks for being here. Green Goblin is something of a scientist himself. Yes.
And I'll show these. These are Unearthly Spectacular. This is issue number 2, Harvey comic.
Jack Q Frost.
With Jack Q Frost. Stands for Quick. Jack Quick Frost now.
Nice.
And there's a bunch of stories in here. There's a barbarian that they try to go with in here. It's a Claw. What's he called? Claw Fang. He covers all the bases. Claw and Fang, the barbarian, which is actually great. And it's hard to find out who does all the art in here, but the inks are great. And there's a Earthman, which is like it's like and then I also got the Unearthly Spectacular issue number 3. They came out with 3 of them, I think.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
Frost.
A lot of Jack Frost and stuff.
Nice.
Jack Q Frost. All right, guys.
Not the human fly. Roger, you don't want that, man. Rob, you want to go up next?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Boom. Mr. Cheap Comic Collector, who has a contest going on, and so far there's been some awesome entries.
Oh yeah. Enter the contest. Enter the contest. You do not have to have a channel to enter the contest. You just have to post a video or email me a video. So you could win this. Plus everybody that enters is going to get a really nice book. Not necessarily just whatever I have laying around, but
everyone wins
something that I would have kept for myself. So I decided that today.
Yeah,
the videos have just been awesome so far. There's been 5 entries so far, so you got a decent chance at winning. And it's not merit based on how funny or anything I think the video it is. It's just going to be a random draw of everybody that entered. So
that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
I'm not calling you anymore, Rob.
Again, I showed this on a recent sale, and I was going through it, and it's got this weird cover that I did not know about.
The new Challengers of the Unknown, right?
Yeah, but it's got a gatefold cover that does this.
Oh yeah, they did that recently.
And then folds down.
They launched new characters and stuff,
and so it opens up to like this.
Yeah,
as one big picture.
Oh, that's cool.
It's hard to show like this.
That's right.
And then the inside looks like maybe it's actually like it's a puzzle piece that links to some other covers. But when I tried looking this up on Grand Comics database, only this first issue showed this kind of a cover on it. So I don't know if it links with like other covers from the New 52 or no, this was not New 52. This was
2016.
This was New Challengers for Dark Knight's Metal.
Yeah, after the metal event, they did that. They were kind of spoofing on Marvel too, because Marvel was kind of switching their stuff up, and so DC had their own Fantastic Four, for instance, and had their own Hulk and all this stuff that they were doing. So
Damage, whatever his name was.
Yeah, I've never seen a cover that did that before.
So all the number ones from that line did all that.
Okay, so they must all match up together to form a bigger picture.
Yeah, they even had their own Spider-Man called Sideways.
So I need 2 copies so I can rip them all off and put them on a wall or something.
Yes. I don't know if they all interconnect. They very well might. Right.
And then a couple of modern books I'm not familiar with that I got as giveaways on Whatnot. This one is Artifacts, New Creation, Part 4. Looks like it has basically computer-generated art in it, but it does have like the Darkness and Witchblade in it, which are the two. I mean, if I was going to collect Image, those are the two that I would start with because they look interesting to me. And then this one I got as a giveaway too. It's called The Last Book You'll Ever Read. So I'm not going to read it, you know.
I don't blame you.
Modern
Threatening
indie.
me, man.
Yeah, yes, modern indie.
That's going in the claim sale.
It is. It is.
Friar Tuck has a question for Higgy.
What's up, Friar?
He says Higgy's a DC guy. What does he think of the DC event coming up in September?
Well, I think it's they're building up. It's building. I think it's going to be good. I actually have good feelings about it. So, as opposed to the last couple events, they tried to force down our throats. And I like the characters they're introducing for it. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good. And as long as they don't get lazy on the art and they just keep doing good work.
Seems like,
like
it seems like DC is doing better than Marvel currently. I would say currently.
Yeah, I would say there's some DC series that are worth reading right now.
He says Artifacts, Rad Art and Comics says Artifacts is an old indie.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. How about if I pronounce words today? Would you guys like
You
that?
could try it out, Aaron. Maybe it'll work for you.
What up, Jeff? Thanks for being here, man. What up, Brent? Go ahead, Rob.
Oh, yeah, he's right. It's from 2012. Gee, that's in really nice shape for being from 2012. Okay.
Yeah. Well, some of these you would think they were a lot older, right?
And then this next stack of books is, I paid up for them a little bit compared to what I usually do. I paid $1. It came out to $1.72 a piece, so I must have got jerked around on shipping a little bit or something. But there isn't anything here I wouldn't mind keeping if I don't already have it. So
X-Men.
Uncanny X-Men 174.
80s
Pretty sure I already have that one, but
yeah, dude.
G.I. Joe Order of Battle #1.
Ooh.
Which I guess basically is, first of all, there's a wraparound cover. It's like, geez, G.I. Joe Army, man. But I guess the whole thing is just like profiles on different characters. I didn't realize there were so many Joes. Yes. Because it went for 4 issues. There's number 2.
W Vogs 8. Thanks, 18. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it.
Captain America 293.
Are those like G.I. Joe yearbooks or something?
What was that, Higgy?
Is that like a G.I. Joe yearbook? It's like an index of all the Joes.
It's 4 issues. It was a mini series called G.I. Joe Order of Battle.
Mm-hmm.
So, just kind of like a Marvel Universe handbook, but for G.I. Joe, I guess.
Rip Bob Newhart, I guess.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
I just saw that before we came on.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
Man.
that sucks.
yeah.
He must have been old.
I didn't know he was still around, but yeah.
Wow.
Fantastic Four 276.
Cool.
Captain America 238.
Oh yeah.
And these Captain Americas have been selling like crazy on my channel lately.
Cool.
Miss Mystic #1 PC Comics.
I love that. I read that. That's Neil Adams. It's pretty
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, I keep looking for other issues, but all I ever find is #1.
Mastodon Comics and Music. Thanks for being here, brother.
Batman 341.
What's up, Mastodon? Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that cover.
Master Kung Fu #65.
All right.
Excellent, man.
Oh,
Spidey Super Stories #12. I'll be keeping this one.
You know,
Oh, yeah, Spidey.
I just recently,
Fantastic.
yeah, like a couple months ago, I got my very first Spidey. I never even had those before, if you could believe
Yeah,
it.
I've only got
Yeah,
about
there's-
4.
And I grew up
I
on that
love 'em.
electric company thing there too.
Marvel 2-in-1, 34.
Nice.
And 42.
Yeah.
Cosmic Cube.
Cosmic Cube.
So I guess Bob Newhart was in his late 90s or 90s at least. I don't know if it's late.
Daredevil 213.
Bob was 94.
Wow, he was that old, huh?
Wow.
Or that's a good long life.
Yes, sir.
And Marvel Collector's Items Classics, number 7.
Oh, nice. Love those.
Nice.
Friar Tuck's asking if you're doing a claim sale this Saturday, Rob.
I am always doing a claim sale on Saturdays,
Unless
Yeah.
otherwise stated,
Does the
right?
Pope wear a funny hat? Come on.
except for the last Saturday in
Let's not get things
August.
Yeah.
I will not be doing one. Witchblade
All right.
number 3.
Unless he gets struck by lightning.
Star Wars 46.
Is this stuff you're keeping though, right?
Most of it. Some of it will go into the sale because I either already have it or if I already have it. There's a few issues in here I already have. But it won't be going into this week's claim sale.
Charlton.
Titan Marines number
Charlton
146.
Fighting Marines.
And Sad Sack 141.
I'm starting to love these comedy comics
Nice.
now. You know? The YT friends are starting to influence me.
Defenders number 41.
Oh yeah.
I think I have this one already, so that one will probably go in a sale.
Working on that Defenders run, I am.
Power Man and Iron Fist 60.
Okay.
Speak back.
I used to be able to pick these up on Whatnot really easy, and all of a sudden everybody's grabbing them. So I don't know what's
soaking
up.
them up. Because-
Archie's Joke Book 97, old 12-cent cover
I used to read those Power Man and Iron Fist comics when I was a kid.
from 1966. Apparently, it's got a date on the auto show sign there.
There it is.
For all you Archie fans.
The lady's got a chicken bucket on her head. You see that?
She knows how to party. Yeah.
Marvel Superheroes 47.
Oh, yes.
I
Oh,
opened this one today to clean this man part up because somebody had penciled it in. I was able to make it a little lighter, but I couldn't get it off there.
A new god.
I love the transformation covers. Oh yeah.
So you know,
And
Jackson Roy Kirk says you're claiming some of those, and the rest you're giving to him. So
New 20s number 257.
Woody Woodpecker's great.
There you go.
I got a Roadrunner that does that. The legs on the bottom of the lake like that.
And so that'll do it for this round. I got
Okay,
more.
Rob.
Pretty cool, Rob.
Thanks for sharing.
Very cool.
I got to figure out which ones I have and which ones I don't. But
Excellent. What is happening, Rod?
Oh, well, we got some books we'll show here. We'll start off Silver Age, going to the Bronze Age. How's that?
Excellent.
Let's
We
do
got
it.
some Creatures on the Loose, number 23. Little
Gongor.
Nice.
Always battling a lizard, man.
with who was it? Val Mayerick as the artist.
Nice.
Some savagery.
Yeah,
Some barbarian action.
nice work.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong there.
Is it Saturday already? What's going on here? That's what Jackson Roy Kirk wants to do. Fireball. Yeah.
I love all the ads and stuff too in the
Me
back.
too, man.
boom.
What up, Fireball Comics? Thanks for being here. Thongor.
Great stuff. And we continue with issue number 25.
We got our Thongor fans. in
See,
the
that's
chat.
where he turns into a redhead, Rod. See? He changes his
Oh.
hair color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
What is up with that?
I don't know, man.
He's a redhead. And let's see, who was the same one, Val Mayerick, is the splash page.
Cool.
Nice.
So Pablo Costo says Thongor, Roy Thomas backup plan in case he couldn't get the Conan licensed.
All right. Yeah, it was a paperback. Not who I can't remember who the writer was.
We got Triple P giving us some greetings and salutations. Plante printed periodicals. Nice.
Easy for you to say.
You said that pretty good, Aaron. Good for you.
Sometimes it will surprise you once in a
I
while.
thought you were my butter.
Triple P. Hey, Andrew.
That's could get a little weird. I'll tell you that.
Here we go at number 29.
Creatures on the Loose. Nice.
Dun, dun, dun. And another splash page. Look at that dragon.
Lords of
Chaos.
So someone wants to know, do you know where your Thongor is?
Look, it's even got the Marvel stamp.
Nice. Got the stamp, no cutouts.
Makes it
Boom.
complete, baby. Makes it complete.
You know where your Thongor is?
I do.
Jackson Roy Kirk wants to know.
There we go. All right.
Lynn
We'll move on to some more Marvel in the Bronze Age. This is the Frankenstein monster number 8.
Nice.
I love that series. Frankie with the fur vest on. Yep.
Is that the one with Abbott and Costello in it?
I think they're the cliffhanger at the end.
Excellent.
There we go. He meets up with Dracula. And let's say John Buscema. Yeah, baby. Nothing wrong with John Buscema.
Yep.
Big John.
Yeah.
I think the only time I read that character was in the Spidey team up there when I was a kid.
There he goes.
Nice.
It's such. I've been reading that series, and it's so good.
Mm.
Poor Frankie. Everyone hates Frankie, you know.
Yeah, I know. What's up with that?
And let's see. In the back, they've also got another little short story, probably from the 50s, I would imagine.
So Robert Price has been doing some new Thongor series, I guess, stories, according to
Cool.
Fire. What up? Roger's in the house. Metarog. Greetings.
Hey, Roger.
Roger.
Great, hilarious video, man.
Oh,
Oh, I loved it. It
here we
was on the
go.
elliptical.
Submariner 24 with Tiger Shark.
Who doesn't like Tiger Shark? I mean, come on.
Great
So,
character. Great villain.
And guess who's the artist? Big John again.
Yes.
I loved his work. His work was comparable in my eyes to Kirby because he could just draw somebody standing there and it still looked like action.
Yeah. And the way he drew Submariner, it looked like Conan with a haircut. Jacked.
Cool. Triple P's been picking up these Frankensteins, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to fill in that run myself. So,
Yeah, Roger, I didn't know you exercised, right?
That was his stunt double, apparently.
Not saying anything, just saying I didn't know you did that.
Well, apparently you're saying something.
Oh, I wanted to see what the
Jay Lucian, thanks for being
remember these? The checklist?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, there we go. Oh, that was a must read.
Yeah, you got to see what's happening.
The chest.
Very
Let's see.
cool.
Fantastic Four, number 97. The title's enough to tell you it's Lee and Kirby at their greatest. The monster from the Lost Lagoon.
Wow, I love that. Gotta love that, man.
Oh, and this is one of my favorite DC books, and it's one of my favorite covers. And it's Brave and the Bold, number 80, with Batman.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
look
wow,
at
that's
that.
amazing.
Me
That's
laugh.
with
We got some
the Helgramite.
Yeah, Helgramite is his name.
He's just a big cockroach with legs.
What up, Kendall Kidd? Thanks for
All he
being
needed was a big can of Raid, and that would have ended it.
Yeah.
Oh, but I love Neil Adams. Neil Adams' work.
Jackson Roy Kirk's trying to start something again, you guys. He's saying
Uh-oh.
Buscema was leagues better than Kirby, and then he runs for the door.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. A little Saturday morning cartoon.
CBS.
That's what I grew up on.
There's the Super Friends.
Looking
Bugs
good.
Bunny.
Yeah,
Go Gophers.
absolutely. There we go. Some more Neil Adams' sweetness.
Neil Adams, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
When I first saw his artwork, man, blew me away.
Yeah. Wow.
Changed the way I looked at comic book art. Just great stuff. And look at that cover.
Look at that.
Wow.
Land of the Giants. Great TV
Time-
show.
Yeah. Kind of movie.
I remember Land of the Lost, but Land of the Giants, that one was before my time.
Oh, yeah. I remember Land of the Lost, Sleeve Stack, and all that.
Yeah, that gave me nightmares, man.
The Sleep Stacks, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go with 10 center, Tales of the Unexpected. Number, what does that say? It's right 66, I guess. And it's got Space Ranger right there.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good.
Trying to get all the Space Rangers appearances. So I didn't dare take this one out because this is just held together with memories and bubblegum.
Good way to put it, man.
If I took that out, it would turn to dust.
Some things stay in the bag and the board.
That's it. This right here was one of my favorite cartoons. We used to have a TV show, a live action TV show on Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings called Boomtown, right? It was a Western thing.
All right.
They used to show cartoons. One of the cartoons they used to show was The Mighty Hercules.
Oh, wow.
Golden.
Hercules, a song and story, Hercules.
It's got the
I used to love that. I have them on VHS.
Yeah.
So there's only 2 issues of this series, and I've been looking for one. I'll take one, either one, first or second issue, and I finally got one.
Very cool. Rob Brown saying, howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
Brown.
Robert Brown. He's the baddest artist in the whole dang town.
There you go. But I was just so thrilled to get this. It's got its issues. It's got stains. It's got writing on it, but it's all there. The cover is still attached.
Yeah, and you got your memories, baby.
That's it. So I was so thrilled that I picked this up. Little hole in the wall flea market place too.
That cartoon introduced people to Hercules, like Jay Lucian here. That's pretty cool.
There you go,
Yeah.
Jay.
It was big. It was big for us kids at the time.
What up, Great Legend Show? Thanks for being here, my friend.
Oh, cool. Hey, Rob. Let's see. I got this one in the mail yesterday, and this one puts to bed a series that I've been trying to collect and put together. We were talking about Kirby.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go, Rod.
That's the king right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Complete.
Finally got number 1, man.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Been looking for a long time.
I am working on that, man.
We're gonna open her up and look at some Kirby goodness, and then I'll get off and shut up and let somebody else.
Oh, no. You're doing just fine, my friend.
So I mean, it's just so
Isn't that
great.
great? Look at that.
Look at that. And that
That's
used to be
your
in
game,
dollar
baby.
bins for the longest time, you guys.
Yes. Look at that stuff.
That looks in pretty good shape there, Rod.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a gift from my daughter.
Oh, the
for-
shirt. Yeah. Oh, the absolutely, man.
It's a Alex Ross.
Yep.
King of
It's
the
got
Top.
one on the back too.
Very cool.
So
Very awesome.
yeah, my kids are good to me.
Well, they know what you love, right? Look,
Yeah.
at that, man.
Yeah. Although neither one of them wants anything to do with comics,
Well.
but they know I love them.
They know they know what you like, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's so funny. It's like you have two kids and neither one. I said, you don't understand. There's a whole library of history of comics down there in the basement.
They're like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we know. I still get the eyes, the glazed over eyes and stuff.
How much are they worth?
Yeah.
That's what it's about for most people, right?
All right, we'll just check out the last page here and then we'll turn it over. There we go. We got to do the
Very beautiful, man. Look at that.
Isn't that great?
Etrigan's the demon.
Yeah, dude.
You're not the man. He's the demon.
He's the demon. Yeah. Kirby's the
All
man.
right, there we go.
Well, Lady M is saying hi to everyone. He's like, what the heck is going on here?
Hey,
Lady Miranda.
That's what we want to know.
Yeah, what is going on here? Lady Marana, right?
Comic books at her feet.
That's so cool. Yeah, we got the awesome chat happening, of course, all our brothers and sisters in the YT family. It's very cool. So we got Couchin and Slouchin with C Bizzle here.
Oh, C Bizzle.
Cool beans.
Really appreciate you. I'm trying to say hi to everyone before I jump in here.
Yeah, so that's kind of sad about Bob Newhart there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad though. 94.
Yeah, he did pretty good, actually, didn't he?
Went to high school with Methuselah, right?
All right, so I'm getting behind on the chat, but I'm gonna jump on anyway. Screw it. Whoa. Look, we're back with Hot Rod.
Hey, how you
All right,
doing?
you guys, thanks for being here with us. Let me get this out of the way, however. And there's, I don't know, man. How could I follow up the demon? Maybe with a little more, with a little more of the king, right? That's what we want here.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Around the same era, too, right? 1976.
Oh, Eternals, baby. That's something I'm working on, Aaron.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Actually got this recently.
Number 2.
Loving it, man.
Love the crackle.
Yeah, you gotta love the crackle. You know what? I grew up. I kind of course, I knew about Kirby growing up, right, as a kid, but that wasn't the focus for me, And I'm like, what the heck have I been missing?
Look at that.
It's just incredible. I know I could just keep it there for a long time, but I think people are starting to gobble up even the reprints now of the Kirby, right?
I always liked the Eternals. The original Eternals I thought was great.
Yeah.
Anything, any of Kirby's gods are fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
we got something even before my time still, 1975, Defenders 28. And we are entering Starhawk, just in case you peeps were wondering.
Did you just get that?
I got this from Sean too. But it was not on the list, bro. All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. I made sure.
I'm just checking.
I appreciate you, James. But yeah, dude.
Please call me Higgy.
Higgy. Higgy Pop in the house.
That's great. Nighthawk.
Oh, great.
In later Defenders issues, they weren't doing Nighthawk justice, man. He couldn't move during the daytime or something. He was paralyzed on a bed or something.
Yeah, they kind of hampered him for some reason. I forgot what was going on.
I'm like, what's up with that? So I got a double. I already got this from Easy, but this is what I grew up on. 1982 X-Men Annual number 6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Storm is turning into a vamp.
That's a tough life, man.
Yeah. And did Smith do the art in this? What's his name? Beautiful stuff.
That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what helped get me into comics.
No.
And I just thought that the X-Men were so weird. I was one of those Marvel zombies, right? You know, I mean, I read some Justice League and Bats, of course, but not like you guys, man. Not like the rest of the panel here. But I'm intrigued by it now. I'll tell you that.
Don't worry, Rod was a Marvel man himself. Don't let him fool you.
All old J Jaws, right?
That's it.
That's right.
Hulk and Avengers. They were my two Marvel books.
And
Hulk and
Flash,
Avengers, baby.
and Flash, and was it Justice League? Was the other?
Yep. Flash and Justice League for DC. Yeah.
Very cool, man. Okay, we got some more.
Well, Rod, I'm sorry, Rod. Did you belong to like FOOM or the Mary Marvel Marching Society, anything like that? No.
No, I never sent in anything. I wished I had though, but it just never occurred to me as a kid to do it.
Right. So it was for someone else to do, right?
So we
I
got.
bet you someone like Shannon would do that, Rob, you know?
Yeah, he might have. He might have done a film.
We'll have to ask him, man. That dude is a walking encyclopedia.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Jeez.
You ain't kidding.
A little more Gene Colan, a little more Dracula for you.
Yes.
Nice.
Very beautiful. 1976. So I'm like, why am I reading this Don Perlin Defenders era that I'm in right now? I need to go and just start grabbing the Neil Adams that I have and Gene Colan and all this good stuff, Kirby stuff, you know. But I do love G.M. DeMatteis as a writer. That's what I kind of grew up on. That's why I'm reading this later Defenders. But
Just read it, man.
Some of it's slow, but and I want to gaze upon art like this. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, just trudge on, man. It's worth it in the long run. Just
It
read
is.
on.
I especially with older comics, man. I feel like I use my brain. You know?
Absolutely.
But I do like the modern stuff too, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. 2004, the Demon #3, and in this issue,
Oh, nice.
the Demon is driven out
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
on a cycle,
still
riding
put-
shotgun. You gotta love that.
Very cool. I just love Etrigan, the character. He's just such a great character.
Yeah. I'm collecting all that stuff from the 80s too and the 90s. The 90s, he was hilarious. They put a little spin on, some humor on him.
Yeah, he was fighting Lobo a lot.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I have those issues, those two duking it out on the cover there.
With nuclear warheads. Yeah, they're getting nuts.
And that, yeah, I love those. I love those covers, man, with Etrigan and the American flag and all that stuff. Man.
Yeah, it's funny.
All right, so up next we'll go with Higgy Pop.
Well, all right.
All right, dude.
I'm going to jump onto Rod's Frankenstein, but I'm going to go with Silver Age Jerry Lewis with Frankenstein and the werewolf.
Nice.
Yeah. And the vampire. Yes.
Yes.
I try to pick these up whenever I can.
What up?
You don't see him around too often.
I
No,
only found one.
I only have like 4 or 5 of them.
Nice,
And,
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis and Bob Hope is the other one. You don't see
Bob
a whole
Hope. I don't find a lot of Bob Hope at all.
Yeah.
You know?
Summoner. Thanks for being here.
And here's a little House of Secrets with some go-go checks. This is issue number 80. Dude looks like a lady with the rock. Okay, I got this up because in this week's World's Finest is they have Raw Man and they have Dr. Occult. All right,
I
Yeah.
love those noodles.
and ramen noodles.
Nice.
That's it. Prince Ramen, King of the Noodles.
And here's House of Secrets issue number 76.
Oh, that was a great time in that book. Eclipso.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
What up?
Eclipso was always catching a beating.
Mm.
Yeah.
What up, Damien? Thanks for being here. Sleepy Reader 666.
Hey,
This is
Damien.
where monsters dwell. Issue number 3. That's a big old ant.
Nice.
Grotto.
Nice.
I'm slowly getting those too, man. When I see him at my LCS, that's not so L.
Yeah. That's Marie Severin and Bill Everett on the cover there.
Marani,
And that Grotto was a Jack Kirby story.
Cool.
Marania's got a question for Triple C. Do you have any fur babies to add to the Marania's Legion of Peanut Pete?
Harvey
I do.
Comics, Little Dot.
Yeah.
Little Dot, yeah.
Little Dot, yeah. More Harvey Comics silliness. And Strange Adventures, issue number 232 with the purple space down by Kubert.
Nice.
Looking good.
Yeah.
I seem to keep picking this up. This is like my third copy of this. I keep pulling the trigger on it because it's so dang good.
It's kind of a smart thing to do.
And yeah.
Multiple copies.
House of Secrets. 102 House of Secrets.
Mm.
And
Classic
Wow, that's
stuff.
beautiful.
Classic bronze, baby.
It's another thing that was around everywhere when I was a kid, but did not grab.
Ghost issue number 76.
Now I see this stuff. I'm like, heck,
When you get arrested by skeletons, you're in trouble.
Mm.
I have a
that's a good point. Yeah, that was Paul Smith back in the X-Men when I was talking about that. That's right.
here's Ghost issue number 1.
Oh,
When you-
nice.
Wow.
When you marry a skeleton, you're in big trouble. That's a Jim Aparo cover.
Nice.
I mean, she is a pretty bride, but
Yeah.
she doesn't eat much. Man. This is a good cover. House of Secrets, issue number 137. Ungod, touche.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
House of Secrets, issue number 144.
Yeah, these are so beautiful.
I'm going through this box. I bought this a couple of years ago from a guy in Rhode Island, and they're all around the same time frame. Here's Weird Mystery Tales, issue number 21.
Nice.
This
Someone
was a cool story. This guy went out to the woods. He wanted to protect the wolves because the hunters were going to kill him, and then the wolves kill him.
Whoa, that is a weird
That's
mystery.
August of 75.
Someone who was a card
And
member of FUM was Damien. Damien was a card carrying member. Of FUM.
Oh,
I
there you
believe
go.
that.
Oh, Sugar and Spike.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another title you don't see too often.
And here you go, Aaron. Here's Spidey Super Stories issue number 1.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Mm. You look
And this is for easy comic reader because that's his little icon right there. That
Yeah.
guy's face. Yeah. It's John Romita.
Yeah.
And this is for our boy Shannon.
Oh, yeah.
Our favorite. Yeah.
Commandi. Yeah, that's freaking beautiful.
And,
Yeah.
Reminds me of Planet of the Lost.
Those covers confuse me because they always say first DC issue like they were previously published by someone else because they would
Right.
put that on like the Tarzan series.
Yeah,
First,
call-
right.
Previously published.
Yeah.
It's like when I first saw those, I was like, "What?"
This is for Rod. Rod, this is one of our favorites.
Yes, sir. That
I
takes
love
me
it.
right back to riding with my grandfather, man.
I love it.
Going down to get his newspaper.
DC 100 pages. Yeah, I got the
Oh, I
back.
love
That's Strange. Hawkman. Everyone's there.
Oh,
We're having a party.
absolutely.
And we'll go with the Jack Kirby with little old Pacific Comics with Captain Victory. We're gonna
The Galactic Rangers.
Yes.
we're gonna zap out. That's what Captain Victory would do. Are you ready to zap out? Yes, sir. I'm ready to zap out. Yeah, I put the whole run together back in the day.
Captain
It was
Victory.
fun. It's very, very silly quirkiness sometimes, but there was his buddy Egghead right there.
Nice. Pacific Comics, man, they look cool.
And this is dedicated to Easy too. I think Easy was a big scalp hunter guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
yes.
right, this is his first one on Weird Western Comics, issue number 39.
Yeah.
I love Scalp Hunter.
It's a great series. Absolutely.
There's 40. One of my favorite Scalp Hunter covers is when he's arm wrestling Abe Lincoln. Come on. I mean, he wasn't even a Native American, and everyone made fun of him and gave him crap. And he still beat him up. I got a second copy. Oh, this is such a good cover. Who did this cover? This is Alan Weiss. I mean, look at the just greatness.
Yeah, Rob Brown just picked up the first one, I guess. First appearance, too.
Excellent. Nice.
Issue number 43. He had a rough night.
Yeah.
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 That's gonna hurt.
And then the next night wasn't too better either. Look at that. Trying to
he's
straighten out
just
his
hanging
back. Yeah. Got another copy of that. And here he's teaming up with Batlash. Such a great story. Batlash, the bad guys got a hold of a Gatling gun. Mm-hmm. And Batlash was going behind the scenes to stop the rebels with the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
And good old Scalp Hunter was helping him out. And you may say, Batlash, he's quite a dandy with that silly vest on with the flowers on it. But you call him a dandy, not me, pal.
Yeah. Out there in the heat, out there in the sun.
And bullets still come just as fast if he's a dandy or not.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching DC. I got HBO now, so I was watching all the DC cartoons on HBO. And
Yeah.
Two.
Max
but
Headroom.
she sees Flash and all these guys. Jonah Hex.
Yes.
Super good. I forgot the name of it. And here is issue number.
Higgy, you were breaking up just a little bit, though.
Yes.
Like Max Headroom.
And here is Cinnamon makes an appearance.
Oh, nice.
Cool. What up,
And
Michael?
here
Taylor?
is Scalp Hunter.
Hey, Michael. Very cool.
Here's Weird Westerns, issue number 50.
You got the goods on the Wild West, man.
Love it. I love it.
52. Oh, here comes one of my faves. Coming right up. And here's old Honest Abe.
Yeah.
He should have challenged up to Indian leg wrestling. Did you ever do that as a kid?
I was thinking more 2 out of 3 falls death match.
Death match.
Abe Lincoln was a wrestler.
He's a wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some The Weird. You remember The Weird?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was in the Rand Thanagar War also, The Weird.
Yeah. I
This was
remember
a series. This
Long-
is issue number. Here, let's start with issue number 1, The Weird. All right.
and they advertised the heck out of this event too. Everywhere.
Mm. Yes.
This is
they
issue
did.
number 2.
Marania wants to know if Hawk Dog is going to make
Hawk Dog is
Springtime.
doing great.
Okay.
He's on a super He's doing great. He's on medication for his aches and pains, and there is some side effects. He grew a dorsal fin, but everything is fine.
She wants to know if he's
And this is
chewing
the
up
last issue.
on the cable for the internet.
Why is it breaking up?
Yeah,
Is it breaking up, guys?
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got for now.
Okay, man. Hello,
That's
Stack
it for now.
Cool stuff, Iggy.
187. Thanks for being here.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, great stuff.
Thanks, pal.
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that.
Sorry, I'm breaking up over here.
What are you gonna do? All right, Rob. Boom.
Nope.
Right. Cheap comic collector.
All right. So I got a box here I haven't gone through yet, so we'll just see what's in it.
I think
Star
so.
Squadron number 3.
Oh, great series.
Awesome.
Got some Solomon Grundy right there.
That's right.
Yo, not to interrupt you, but Roger's here.
Hey,
Metarog.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks for letting me know, Roger, because
Yep.
it comes off screen. When there's more than
Right.
4 people, I, don't
texted
see
you too,
it.
but I didn't know.
Oh,
if you
sorry,
had your phone
buddy.
on.
I didn't have my phone. Sorry,
I heard
man.
that all the cool kids were on. Higgy, stop trying to imitate me, Higgy.
Oh my
I got that
God.
popsicle stick of mine, and it haunts me.
Yeah, you've been exercising lately. You've been exercising, so
Yeah,
you
that
know,
was.
Keep it up, buddy. You
that
look
was for
great.
Rob. I only exercise for Rob. That's it.
I thought that was your stunt double.
Oh, Jackson,
I couldn't afford it, so I had to do it myself, Rob. Sorry.
Jackson Roy Kirk saying the show is going off the rails now.
It did before.
Oh,
it was
awesome.
now, yeah.
Thanks for being here, Roger. Really
Yeah,
appreciate it. All right, we'll cut back to Cheap Comic Collector.
Action Comics 513. Nothing like just, taking a nap out in space, I guess.
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
People
Oh,
like,
too, yeah.
yes, I claim this space island for our people.
Excellent.
It'd be like the Gulliver's Travels kind of homage there.
Superman 306.
You got a big fan, Metarog. Someone's saying
Oh.
you're sexy, but it's Pablo Costa. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, some of us need to go to optometrists more often.
The Flash 334.
Jackson's
Oh,
telling him to
there
go
we
get out more.
Darth Vader number 9 variant cover.
When Marvel got Star Wars back and when Disney, believe it or not, the first year was freaking pretty good. It was really good, actually. The Darth Vader stories, especially. But after
That's
that,
cool.
for me, it's turning bubblegum.
Disney's biggest problem is they don't believe in story anymore. They think when something's popular, it's popular because of this or that, not because it's good.
Yeah, Robin, you used to work for Disney long time ago. So.
I did.
Oh, great one.
World's Finest 214.
Yeah, Vigilante.
All right.
Superman team up against a werewolf.
Greg Sanders.
Got a few Green Lanterns in this one.
Cool cover.
That's one of maybe 3 Green Lanterns I actually had when I was a kid. So
Oh, Michael Taylor's telling you do some great auctions. No, cool actions. Okay,
Action.
my eyes are going crazy.
actions. Oh the comics, yeah.
Auctions. They're technically claim sales.
I keep calling them auctions myself. I keep getting mad at myself when I do it. I don't know why I do.
Okay.
Gil Kane and the Membrane.
Green Lantern.
Now, in my brain,
The shark face.
that little jingle.
It's catchy.
It is catchy.
Very
You're right, Jeff. Those,
Yeah, you don't see people showing off Green Lantern too much.
these early '80s Green
Those
Lanterns.
aliens there are pretty cool.
They are cool.
Oh, nice. That's a good.
You have the-
That would make a great poster right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damien wants
Yeah.
to know: did Disney go downhill after Rob left the company?
Absolutely.
Well, where I worked did. I can actually say that for a fact because I worked at Disney Quest, keeping the old games running, and
Pablo Costa worked
it
for
was
a
not the
company-
same after I left.
So Pablo Costa worked for a company who had the rights to publish Disney comics, but got absolutely zero copies.
That was a big mistake because Paolo is very knowledgeable when it comes to his comics. He would have made great reviews on them.
I concur.
Well, thank you, counselor.
Yes,
El
that's
Cap-
hearsay.
And here's our Red Lanterns lenticular.
We got people
Oh,
shouting out
cool.
El Cats in the chat.
Eli Cat. Yeah.
El Cats in the hats.
Another Green Lantern. Adam Strange back up.
Oh, tattooed man. Yeah.
That tattoo man.
Yep. Touch a tattoo, it comes to life.
143.
If only.
What a great cover.
Hmm.
And another lenticular cover.
Earth 2. They want to
Yeah.
they brought it back, you guys.
Not quite, if you say so.
Yeah, that was a series,
Well,
wasn't it?
I'm not necessarily saying so, but you know,
That was a series in the 90s, I want to say.
I think so.
Some more Green Lanterns.
Lenticular gave it away for the year.
Yeah.
And
that
normally I
was-
wouldn't go this long with so many people in, but I know there's something really cool in the bottom of this box. So
Oh, keep
Keep
going.
going, buddy.
Keep going, man.
Yeah.
The bottom of the box.
147.
It's like yogurt. All the good stuff is down at the bottom, you know.
Right, yeah. Scoop it out. Scoop it out.
49.
Yeah.
I don't know who that guy is. Incredible Hulk.
Oh,
J.
there
Jaw.
we go.
J Jaws.
There we go.
Like
He's
he
in
had a rough
trouble.
night too.
As
Yeah.
far as,
There.
as far as I'm concerned, he's J Jaws every time I see him.
The old J Jaws, the Green Lion.
The
great
Emerald
cover.
Immensity.
Very cool. Rob pulling out the goods.
Let's see. Spectacular Spider-Man 185.
Sal Buscema stuff.
Hmm.
The Prisoner and No Escape.
Back when Punisher had a skull on his chest.
That was a good story.
Oh, I actually got 2 copies of 295 in this box.
Oh, guess what's going to happen to one of those?
What?
1947.
Ah,
There's
some
all come in.
movie greatness.
There we go.
Alberto Suave, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Whoops.
Suave.
The guy must have thrown this one in because this isn't one I would have bought.
Smooth.
So
That's Alberto Smooth.
Jackson Roy Kirk saying, meh, the Hulk, just as bad as Kirby. Then runs for the door.
Wonder Woman.
Wow.
That was, yeah.
Ouch.
We got
Kahunas,
Biggie Shack on here. There's going to be a fight.
kahunas were displayed by the Jackson Roy Kirk.
X-Men Legacy 211.
Beautiful. I do like modern covers sometimes, you guys.
There's a lot of great modern covers. The problem is when you open them.
Eloquently stated.
In Victory number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Once in a while, you're surprised, and it's actually good on the inside too. But
Yeah, sometimes it's good, you guys.
the last issue of Classic Star Wars.
Dark Horse.
Yes,
Those-
that reprinted the comic strip.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, the Star Wars spec, I'm so glad it cooled off. Man, it
Star
was
Wars Yoda number 3
through
variant.
the roof before.
Yoda. You want Yoda.
And this one's a little interesting because I had to look it up and find it because it says it's Beetle Bailey number
Good
1
one,
from
Melania, good one.
1970. But there is no Beetle Bailey number 1 from 1970. So
That's a complimentary copy for, I believe it's for cancer or something like that.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, I did. Sorry, Rob. I thought
We have a winner.
No, that's okay. That's what I found. I was like, oh, cool, it's a Beetle Bailey number 1, and it's a complimentary copy. When I saw a complimentary copy, I thought, okay, maybe it's one of the ones they gave out on the military bases or something. But Yeah, it was just a one that they had done for like a cancer research
Yeah.
thing.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Muscular dystrophy, something, some kind of research. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Blue
Hey!
Ribbon-
Oh, wow.
One of my favorites right there. Yay.
Nice.
Nice, right up your alley, Metarog.
And that's
Yeah.
not the Black Panther. That is the Fighting Fury of the Fabulous Fox.
Oh,
So glad I didn't blurt that out.
there's lots of alliteration
Yeah.
there, but Rob did great with it.
And I'm just wondering what kind of performance he's doing, because there's money all over the table and
Yeah.
dancing, and I just
Shaking his moneymaker, man.
I don't think you have to
Violence.
stretch the imagination too much, Rob. There.
Yeah, violence being threatened there.
all right.
There goes.
I'll save the rest in case we go another round.
Jackson Roy Kirk states that he's not scared of us. He's scared of Biggie Shack.
You should be.
Okay. Very cool. We'll do Mr. Metarog. Thank you so much for being here. Rob.
Hey, thanks for having me. Like I
Yeah.
said, I saw the cool kids on here. I like to belong that way.
Aw,
So,
thank you so much.
I've been picking up some dollar bin stuff.
Hanging out at a water
last week
fountain.
or so.
Big
Um,
dollar hollers.
Yeah, and so I got some are beat up, some are weird, but that's me, right? Here we have Fantastic Voyage.
Yeah.
You're
Remember
unique.
that?
Oh, yes.
Slick. But
Wow.
it's got a little
You
damage up there. It's got a little love,
You find the dollar stuff, man. The goods.
Yeah, but this is I have to work on it a little bit there, Aaron. And
I know you work, but
I
it's
work
good.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's a wholesome show from way back when. Maybe some of you youngsters over here on my panel might remember. Leave It to Beaver.
Every Friday we have brunch, and they're playing "Leave It to Beaver" in the background. So,
Cool.
but
I
I
like the way they have this Red Rider and he has taxi on it.
I would own that comic, Roger.
Oh,
I mean, come on.
All right. Speaking of the King, Jackson Roy Kirk notwithstanding, we have Commandy 28.
oh, there we go.
Nice.
Look at that beauty there. Look at that
It is.
explosion.
It's wonderful.
Horses flying, bulldog men everywhere. Just like in Hickey's place. That's what happened.
Right. I'm always blowing up horses.
Yeah, I mean, when I was there, equines everywhere. I mean,
Be nice, Jackson. Be nice. He's saying some people just hang out with the cool kids.
yeah, that's right.
There's always some geeks
Some
who
of us
attach
are not
themselves.
involved.
I said it the nice,
Wow.
I said it the nice way.
Here we got New Teen Titans #1 annual
Annual.
with,
Cool.
of course,
Nice.
George Perez.
Lovely
covering it.
Perez. And great
That's
last
cool.
name, right, Roger? It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very. I've heard it somewhere else. Well, these cost me $2, so sorry guys, I'm going up.
Okay, you're out.
Oh,
Wow, cool.
Doctor Strange 5.
Oh, very cool.
all right.
That's worth more than $2, but
What's strange is I found this in a Second and Charles, and like everything there was like modern stuff. And
yeah.
I'm missing a couple of Doctor Strange in the 70s, so I said, let me look, and it was this one, and in primo shape. It's just a little bit of a crease up there, so I upgraded my copy.
Yeah.
And if
Well,
that
Jeff-
wasn't good enough, I found this one misfiled, but still Doctor Strange as a character. Marvel Premiere #7.
Ooh. How long was Doctor Strange in the premiere? He was in that premiere title for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Didn't
from
he start
number
it?
3 through number 14, and then that
Oh,
segued
okay.
right into his regular series. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful.
So, and this copy is like, whoa!
Minus-
That's a good one. I like that.
All right.
Jackson
So,
Roy
okay.
Kirk redeemed himself there.
You showed Hercules, right?
Yep.
Doctor, yeah. So
Yeah,
I found this one, and I was
Hercules.
like so ecstatic to find this because I remember this when I was a little bitty Metarog. The
Tiny
Roman
Rod.
Holiday.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
I
Roman holiday.
remember that.
Wow.
Wow, it's right.
Yeah, this is the first issue too. I don't know if there were more, but I think there were. Yeah. So I was very excited. I read through this. It's like nostalgia, 100,000%.
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
I love the Hercules that you showed.
the lion looked like
I
the
love that show.
the Hair Bear bunch.
Yeah. Now you're really taking me back. Now this one is he ended in Adventure Comics and then he actually got his own series for a little bit. And this is the first issue of the reboot of Aquaman
Cool.
with 57.
They rebooted it way back then, huh?
Yeah, they stopped it in I think 1970, and this is like 35, so it'd be 77, 78.
Volume 2. Nice.
That's the same volume, but just much later started.
It's a right. Yeah.
Number.
Yeah, listen, back then they didn't go back to number 1 very often. They usually just kept going.
Yeah.
All right, then here's I know we have some Justice League fans. I'm trying to complete my run here. Justice League 168.
It's like I'm just starting that era.
Oh, this is so good. Dick Dillon art. This actually is, I believe, continues some of the Secret Society of Supervillains.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been reading the stuff after this.
A very underrated series.
Great stuff.
All right, Biggie, close your eyes. I mean, Biggie. Higgy, close your eyes. Here we go.
I can't.
Welcome back, Kata.
Oh,
Number 6.
Mr. Carter, you're killing me. You're gonna die. You're gonna crack up. I need that one.
I'll tell you what. I bought this because, first of all, it's fabulous. I read it. It's hilarious. But elephants is one of the categories in Cover Slingers coming up. So after I do that, I'll send it your way.
Oh, you're the best.
Look at what's her name? Petunia.
Petunia, the elephant. She's cute. She got a bow on her head. Oh yeah.
Look at her trunk. What's it stuck in? A mouse trap.
Mouse trap.
Yeah, the sweat hogs had sabotaged something in there.
You know it was sheep head.
Yeah. So I was really happy to find this one. To find a Charlton horror that I don't have, not an easy, because I got about 3 short boxes of them, and I love them, right? But here we got Haunted number 38. Look at that beautiful cover.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
And when you read the story, guys, she's a Yeti.
She's a Yeti. Huh.
Nice.
She's not a siren that turns into a Yeti, huh?
She's a look at the tail there, Aaron. That's a Yeti. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Calm down, guys. Calm down. I know. I know.
Tongue back in the jar.
I know I'm going to get accused of showing smut or whatever, but that's not what it is.
This is family-friendly show.
Family friendly, of course. And then I found this one too, Gunfighters number 72.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Trusty
all
side.
reprints, but I love this stuff. Annie Oakley, love this.
Annie Oakley, right?
Yeah, look at him shooting.
That's
that
a
guy
great
right in the
cover,
tree.
though. A lot of those Charlton issues don't have, the covers are just kind of okay.
Yeah. No, that
one's
Rob, that's a
cool.
good observation. Yeah, it's a good observation.
Trusty sidekick. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate
I'm
it.
only going to show a few more because you guys are showing some great stuff here.
Oh, it's cool, man. Keep it going, Roger. You're doing great.
I'm trying to finish my Silver Surfer run. My sister-in-law found me like 90 of them. But there's
Nice.
a few gaps. And I found this one, number 45.
Nice.
All right. Good old Thanos.
Look at that.
They were getting ready for the big event that happened.
Boys are back.
Yeah, Roger.
And
Knows
then we
his
got,
rock and roll.
I'm trying to up my singing game because Higgy, got me, got me hooked up there, So,
Nice.
You
Swag says
sing
I
like a
can
bird.
more, so, trying. And then 52.
Firewood, yeah.
And-
Drax.
Now, could we call this guy like Jay Jaws too? He even talks like him. He says, "Blame hard dies.
There's only one.
Blame hard dies." No determiners, no conjunction, just
We got some Fire Lord action.
blame hair dies.
That's how we should all talk. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we should cut to the chase, guys.
Certainly get your point across that
We
way.
should cut to the chase. Cut to the chase.
No mince words.
All right, last couple. Again, I'm just trying to complete crossovers because the Silver Surfer crosses over with this Blood and Thunder
Yep.
plot line. So here's
So
Warlock
you-
Chronicles.
You do like
Number-
90s comics. All right.
Yeah, because listen, Aaron, this is how they wrote me in. This is the rabbit holes I go down. I'll read
Yeah.
a series. Right? Then I'll get to one. And I'll say continued in Thor something. I'm like, oh, I got to pick up Thor.
Right.
And then that's continued into
Yeah.
It's like algorithmic stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing. I haven't read these yet, but I'm going to, and I get the same kind of bizarre thinking right?
Right.
Which is that series crossed over into this series, which is Silver Surfer Warlock Resurrection.
Wow.
It's a 4-issue series. Here's 3.
The space opera continues.
Yes, here's 4. Yeah, I haven't read these yet, but
No, I actually want all of those. You know, I got a bunch of Silver Surfer that came in recently from that era.
I got 1 and 2 somewhere, but I can't find it. So that's it for me, guys.
That's it for you. Wow, man.
Hooray! Hooray!
The scores are all happening.
Great stuff, Roger.
I think,
Awesome,
we got-
Roger.
Thank you, Roger.
Thanks,
I
man.
think
It's just
Higgy
good to be
Pop,
here with you guys.
are you ready,
It's an
Higgy?
honor, really, it is.
Who, me?
Oh, thank you so much, Roger, man. Really appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let me know if I start breaking up again.
Oh, that's all right, dude.
All right.
Breaking up is hard to do.
Charlton. We got a little Captain Willie Schultz.
Higgy, those things are
Oh,
tough
really,
to
Joe?
find, man.
They're yeah, he's on the run. I mean, this guy's calling him Kraut. I mean, come on, guys.
So those aren't easy to find. Where'd you get that, buddy? They're just hanging out at the Hawk's Nest?
They're at Second Alarm Charm. This is Captain Willie Schultz. This is 76.
You're
Nice.
picking up sticks, right?
I'll pick up 6.
We're all indoctrinated.
He's looking for a shirt. That one's got problems.
He borrowed it from Sergeant Fury.
Right. This is I've been working on this Midnight Tales, and I have 4 of them so far. This is issue number 1.
You got a ways to go, buddy. 19.
I know.
Ah,
I'm only missing 1.
The Midnight Philosopher.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Professor Coffin and his daughter Arachne.
yep. Wayne Howard's on the cover. And this is here's issue number 2. See, he has a pet giant lizard monster.
I see those at the vet all the time, Higgy.
Big lizard in my living room, not my backyard,
I see
right?
them at the vet all the time. They're trouble.
Here's Ghost Manor, issue number 1.
Oh, dude.
very nice.
Classic.
Here's a king size special Tower of Shadows, Marvel Comics.
Nice.
Yes,
Very cool.
Wow.
that's John Romita.
And we all know what that's.
Romita, you like Romita? I almost got kicked off the cruise ship for singing that. Issue number
I remember
4,
that. I heard that.
Supernatural Thrillers, issue number 4. I just think there's a lot going on in that cover.
Wow, that looks
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Nice.
Transformation cover. Love it.
Man, that's beautiful.
Great. This was a weird story. It didn't go the way I thought it would. And a little brave and bold. Issue
Yeah.
number 143. We got the human target in this.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Some spy action.
That creeper team up.
The creeper.
People are coveting
Here's
your Carlton.
masturbation.
Yeah, we all cover it.
It's issue number
Yeah.
28.
Carlton, that's,
Rip Hunter.
Oh, cool.
Master. Nice.
nice.
This is Will Ellie on the cover.
Man.
I want those as well.
You can
Yeah.
tell by the way he draws the monsters.
Yeah, that's
And this is one I showed today. Where's in Metarog? Have you seen this, Carlton Gem? This is Sinestro boy. He's
Yeah,
Eagles,
I picked that up
Eagles'
at
old
Hero Spawn,
superhero.
actually. Yeah. Look at the jeans are the.
And there's oh yeah, but there's Peacemakers in it, the Blue Beetle.
Yep.
All sorts of
Very
good.
brief appearance. Very brief.
Captain USA. This was a real fun read.
It was. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I gotta show you Blue Beetle. I gotta show you.
Oh yeah, dude.
He's only like in 2 panels or something, but yeah.
Come on, man.
I got the Peacemaker one.
Stop showing off, Doctor.
Show off. Oh, so he comes flying out of the bug. All right, there's the bug. Comes down on the bug line. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
Come on. I mean, that's fantastic.
That is great.
Yeah, agreed. There's a few more in that series I got to pick up too.
Here's Spy-Man issue number 1 from Harvey's.
Oh,
First
Steranko.
This has the first Steranko art. He drew a panel of Spy-Man's mechanical hand.
That's his first.
He had
art?
his hand caught. Yeah, he got his hand caught in this atom bomb. He was trying to decommission it, and they took his hand off. It happens. And here's another tattoo man. There's the tattoo man.
Oh, yes.
And I picked this one up the other day. This is where she's pulling her face off. Yes.
Oh yeah. You showed that one in your last video there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Let's get some astonishing tales with Deathlock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
First is that
He's a demolisher.
his?
Yeah,
I think his
yeah.
first was
First
an
Deathlock and first Perez on the little story in the back, a satire in the back.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Rich Buckler on the cover there. Here's issue number 26. This was such a great story, man.
Yeah, I got that one, man. Love it.
Yeah, that's one of the first comics I bought off the rack right there.
Very cool.
Really. Here's another copy.
Do more with Deathlock, man. Oh, he's got 2. That's a twofer.
Got twofer.
Lord Wolf.
Yeah. This guy here was a real jerk right here. The guy in the purple jumpsuit. No good.
No bueno.
And issue number 28.
Wow, look at that.
Deathlock has been trying to get out of this facility for about 3 issues. The guy's having a hard time.
Yeah,
Wow.
the exit signs just are not right. You know?
Yeah, I know.
We gotta love
Now
these
he's got-
covers.
Giant crossbow.
Yeah.
That's
dude.
June of 75.
Yeah, I think his laser ran out of power, so he had to make
So freaking
some
awesome.
makeshift weapons and stuff.
Wow. I want all of these. I
Great
want all
cover.
of these, man.
Oh, it's a great read too, Aaron. Great.
I only have a few
Here's
of those.
These are all Buckler and Atkins on the cover here.
I was introduced to Deathlock by Mike Zeck in the Captain America run there.
hmm
Pretty blown away by that.
Yeah, that sort of continues the series in a sense. Yeah, I forgot who that guy was. General Stryker or something. I forgot what his name was.
Called him Pewter, right? The
Pewter. Yeah, he talks to the pewter.
talks
right?
to the pewter.
The pewter in his head.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't listen to him very often. Is that true?
So freaking awesome. They should do more with Deathlock, but maybe they don't know what to do with him anymore. I don't know.
I think this was the last one for Astonishing Tales.
What up, Brian LCS? Thanks for being here, buddy.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, some recent Deathlock.
Oh,
well,
Well,
Kind of.
90s. Yeah. For us, it's
90s.
recent.
that's a good series too, right, Roger? You've read
Yeah,
that
it's not bad. It's not bad. Not as good as the Astonishing Tales, but not bad.
one. Right.
Oh,
Justice League 88.
Very nice.
Ooh.
They're like, boo, boo. And here's a 100-page Superman.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Beauty.
I recently got a DC 100-page Batman, but yeah, those.
Nice.
And there's a Super Chief. Super Chief is in it.
That's it.
We don't get enough Super Chief.
No, no.
There are so many DC characters you don't get enough of. Huh? It's just crazy.
And there's another giant.
Nice.
That is a beautiful cover, man.
Gorgeous.
And let's see here. There's a 100-pager detective.
Mm.
And we have Dr. Midnight is in it.
Yeah, you
Great.
got
Dr. Midnight.
yeah. You gotta love the characters underneath in the circles. You know, their heads are
Great
circles.
backups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do a couple more. Here's Detective Comics issue number 301.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that's an oldie.
Yeah.
Look, oh,
Yeah.
you still
Hey,
got
Rod. Rod, we got Metamorpho, Brave and the
Oh,
Bold.
there we go.
Look at that.
Metamorpho, baby. We go checks.
Yeah, Batman
I
really let
forgot-
himself go there.
I forgot what was going on in the story, but Batman got all chubby and weird looking.
Yeah,
I hope.
all those donuts, you know.
And here is
That donut.
Strange Adventures featuring Robertson Crusoe.
Cool.
Look at that. Who did the cover there? That's beautiful, man. Barry Windsor Smith.
That was Carmine Infantino.
Wow.
It's a go-go check. That's
No.
Doctor's era.
Yeah, love it.
Logo check. Okay.
Love it. Love it.
There you go, guys.
Good stuff, Higgy.
That's it for now.
Okay. Thank you so much, Higgy, for sharing that goodness, right? And I think we're gonna move it
Thank
along to the hot rod, right, man?
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Let's see
The
what we
Mad
got.
Marauder.
We're all gonna be all over the place with this stack here. We're gonna start off with some Malibu with the protectors, baby.
Protect us.
I was a sucker for a team book, boy. If there was a new team out there, I was gonna pick it up and see what it was like.
So I guess there's a double chat. There's nothing I can do about that, you guys. I feel ripped off, though. I'll tell you that. Looking
Well,
good,
you
Rod.
have on several channels. So
Look at that.
Wow, that looks great.
Gravestone, or whatever his name was. I can't remember now.
How was the Protectors, Rod?
I enjoyed them. I thought they were a fun read. I really did. So I enjoyed them. And then we'll jump back to the Silver Age with a little 80-page giant Batman. This is 80-page giant number 12.
Ooh,
oh.
ooh, yeah.
Looking good.
Those are some
Maybe
classic
wrong.
stories in there.
Oh yeah.
No bag, no board, just as nature, we're out in the nature in spinner racks.
Yeah, they call that raw.
We call that raw. Okay.
I just love the. Remember how many times did we see these ads in
Yeah,
the
Palisades.
movie?
Yeah. I drive
Always
by there
wanted-
4 times a month, but it's been demolished.
I always wanted to go, take one of these tickets and go there,
Yeah.
Never got there.
Closed, bro. Sorry, Rod. Rod, it's closed.
Never got there. How about some more independents from the 80s here? We got Skywolf.
Oh yeah.
Skywolf was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pencils by Tom Lyle.
It's indies from the
Yeah.
80s. There.
No, not bad.
Very
Not
nice.
bad.
They used to bring in some teammates for him every now and again, like
Yeah.
Airboy and all that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Valkyrie. Yeah.
Those Air
Valkyrie.
Boys start off pretty thin. So-
And we got a little from Continuity Comics, Neil Adams Group.
Oh,
Toy Boy.
yeah.
Which
Toy
number
Boy.
is this from? This is number 3. So,
Cool.
Grow up, toy boy.
wasn't that Shawn Michaels, WWE Toy Boy?
Yeah.
There we
You
go.
would know.
Savage Dragon,
Number 3.
number 3. Number 3. We're sticking with number 3.
Very cool.
Is some Valiant from the 90s, early 90s, with Bloodshot.
Yeah,
Didn't they make a movie of Bloodshot?
Yeah.
they did.
Vin
Yeah,
Diesel.
Was it any good? I've never seen it.
Nah, it's not good.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't heard good things.
Enough said. Here we go with some more Valiant. This is Exo Man of War, but it had Dr. Solar, a character I liked in it, so I bought that. So
that's cool.
Those
What
comics
issue
were
is that,
so
Rod?
hot in the 90s.
That was issue number 30.
All right.
Number 30. Here's another one, Comico, Justice Machine, number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Beating up with the Elementals.
I love the elementals. Yeah.
And this one is actually a wraparound.
Was that their first appearance? Actually,
No,
I'm not
first
sure.
I think their first appearance was in a Justice Machine.
Yeah, it was the one by Noble Publishing.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
They were a little bigger, I think, weren't they? Magazine type.
They actually were
At least
3
the
different
first one.
sizes. I have the 5 issues. They're all like weird
Yeah.
sizes.
Yeah.
Noble. Right.
Here's another Protectors, number 5. And this one is unique because it's got a hole all the way through the book by design.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
hole.
I can see you.
Wow, that's definitely unique.
Yeah, it goes through the entire book. You know, you can see my hand. It goes through the entire book.
90s goodness is what they call it.
Right up to till it met that guy.
You could try putting it on the turntable and play it like a record.
Hey, that's a good idea. Or you can put it up on a hook, and read it that way,
And this is probably one of, I think, maybe 3 Archie books that are in my collection. It's a giant Archie Giant series, Archie's Pals and Gals. It was number 50 in a square bound, and it was very cheap. And I said, yeah, I love square bounds. I'll take it.
Nice.
So I was never an Archie collector.
Same.
Yeah,
I think the other 2 that I have because some of the MLJ superheroes appear in them. One is a Jughead, I think, and I can't remember what the other one was.
The Red Circle stuff, or
No, they
It
appeared
was
in the
actually
older books
before
too.
that.
Laugh and Pep, the Jaguar, and
Yeah.
backups. Yeah,
Yeah, all those characters. I love those characters. I'm still working on like the Fly.
Oh.
Me
Great
too.
series.
Me too, buddy.
But they're just great reads. They're just classic reads.
I think
You
you,
know?
Higgy, and I are the ones that were after all those Fly issues.
I know.
Oh, well, we got some Marvel going back to the West. Two Gun Kid, number 84.
wow, looking good.
Look at that.
Love the old Westerns.
That's some good shooting.
Yeah.
I love the checklist.
That's cool.
Just love. That was must read for me. I used to have to.
Is that a
Find out.
cowhide vest? I never could figure out what that vest was that he had. I mean, it looked like a giraffe vest to me.
Gun slammers.
He looks like Charles Bronson in that picture.
And we got Kid Cult Outlaw, number 143.
Oh, you old owl hoot.
Uh,
I love how these reds pop and these on these older books, man. Doesn't fade. When they're-
old
And
story.
look at Arnold. Look at Arnold.
Arnold.
No.
I've
Get
got,
to
a
the
babe,
chopper.
I've got a babe on my shoulder. Hey, I did this something.
Oh, God. this
I don't think he could even speak
Crazy.
English back then.
No,
No, that's when he made the Hercules movie. They had this dub the voice in.
I became the governor.
Oh, we got Red Wolf, number 1.
Cool.
Oh yeah, baby.
So
Wow, that's looking good.
Love
I
me
like
some Red Wolf.
I like the coloring they did on this.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
They did nice coloring on this. Great splash page too. Just very cool.
Thunder
Yeah,
of
love the headdress, right?
I wonder if his wolf buddy there is minds that he has a wolf on top of his head.
The wolf might have killed him, Piggy, for all we know.
It could be.
Yeah.
It's the wolf's ex-wife.
right,
That was a wolf divorce there.
right.
Oh, and
It's
now
all legit. It's all legit.
you probably want to, put on the widescreen. So we'll show some
Ooh.
treasury.
Ooh.
I've never seen that one.
That's some real red.
This
the
one right
first one.
here. Yeah, was the first one. And I was talking with Aaron and Rob before the show. Whenever I see this man, it takes me right back. I was shopping with my parents at our local IGA store. And the spinner rack there was always my babysitter every time we went grocery shopping every Wednesday night. Well, they had a display with these things on. And I was like, whoa, look at the size of those comic books, just classic stuff, man. I love this thing. And whenever I see this, it's like a warm blanket, just, around me, just great memories,
And almost
That's
as big
awesome.
as one, too.
Yeah, dude.
and it shows, let's see here.
I've
There's
never had that.
covers and stuff like
Wow.
that.
I just love those treasury size freaking magazines.
They really were a lot of fun.
They're a lot easier to read too than the regular.
Oh,
comics.
yeah, nowadays for me, I know they are.
I'm with you, Rod, 100%. Man.
Oh, here's another one. Battle of the Century. Old Soup's
Yes.
going at it with
Yeah,
I remember that.
that's a classic.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
had to have that one. And
First
if
Marvel
I had a
DC
dime for every time I drew Spider-Man off of this back cover, I'd be rich right now.
Mhm.
Wow.
I drew that pose so many times and then created my own character so many
Cool.
times.
Wow, man.
What great
What up,
memories
Will?
there. Rod, huh? Great memories.
Shout out to Couple Comics. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Hey, Will.
And then we,
Couple comics.
we
What's
got
up,
the
Will?
summer Olympics coming, but Spidey and Hulk would go into the Winter Olympics.
And that's one I've never seen that either. That's
I've
pretty
never seen that. That's a beauty.
cool. Yeah.
That is, yeah.
I
And
think
it's
Hulk is cheating. He's cheating.
Oh, look out. The old man's coming out.
Yes. He's using it as a ski launch.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
and
great.
then to finish it off, I'll show this Doctor Strange. I just love it. The cover on this one alone is worth the price of admission.
Oh yeah. These
That is just too cool for a cover.
have
Yeah.
to be worth
Talk
so
about
much.
one that would make a great poster. There you go.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost already
Absolutely,
is.
Rob.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Well-
there you go.
Those have to be worth some coin now, man. Holy cow.
Well, thanks, Rod. Now I have a couple treasuries I gotta get.
Mhm.
Jeff is saying that he loves those treasuries, but there's also a welcome back Kata
Yeah.
treasury.
Very tough to find.
Oh yeah, man.
Very tough to find.
Very tough.
Yep.
I've only seen one ever, so very tough.
That one and the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph, yeah.
I've got I think one Rudolph one.
Let's see it. We got it.
It's back there in the box.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In the pile somewhere, man. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for showing those, man. The red was popping.
Right?
That Spider-Man one, man, that's one of my favorite things to just look at because it takes me right back.
I want that now. Yeah, I can see why. Incredible, man. So
They're still out there. They're still out there. There's plenty of them out there. You can get one.
I'll get one of those.
It's that one in the Captain America Bicentennial Battles treasury. That's always something
Yeah,
I go to.
That's another.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another classic. That's a classic.
Yeah. That's all new too. That all Kirby and all new. The Captain America.
Mm.
Most
Yeah,
most
that's-
treasuries
I actually
are
have
reprinted
that
out
one.
Wow, very
It's a
cool.
good one to have.
Yeah.
So, Rob, do you want to be next? Cheap comic collector, or I guess I can go. It's my it's
That,
kinda
that's
my-
not me.
You're not a cheap comic collector.
That's
Oh,
still
yes,
not-
you are.
You changed your name, bro.
I made a video for that guy. Jeez.
What a waste of time.
I tell you, right? I mean, I exercised the whole 2 minutes for nothing.
You'll never get that 2 minutes back.
I'll tell you, Rob. You owe me, buddy. You owe me.
All right, so
Big time.
we're gonna go to 1993 here, and
Those were the days.
Time travel.
those were the days. See, now all the jingles, man. All the my brain.
We have Higgy on the membrane.
I swear, I'm that kind of guy. I hear something, it doesn't get out of my brain. Dark Horse Comics #1.
Yeah. Speaking of
Look at that.
memories,
Look at that put Holy mackerel.
It's like
Imagine trying to shave that face.
And we got RoboCop.
Thank you for not smoking.
So it's
Yeah,
one of these too, man.
that's a cool book, man.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that. Gatefold. Come on.
I saw the #1. I was like, I know it's not presents, it's comics, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got my cat meowing in the back. Oh, it opens up this way too. It's one of those 4 splash covers here. It's
Double gatefold. Cool.
double gatefold. That
The 90s
Yeah,
had
don't hurt-
every gimmick imaginable.
don't hurt the comic doing it, but you know.
Right.
Wow.
Some good stuff, man. Got that from Sean. This is a great little way to get into little stories too, huh? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll just do a little random insert there. Okay, so now we're going to do a little indie from the 80s, and it's going to be a filthy 50 center, you guys. So it's a family-friendly show, so I'll make sure I don't show too much of this, but it's 1992, and it's Eagle number 4. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Eagle, but every time I see this martial art BA, it seems like I'm like all over it. And it's by Comic Zone.
Comic Zone.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I never saw it. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what's cool about the 80s is like they flooded the market,
Oh yes, they did.
and people were like, enough, right? But a lot of this stuff was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Black and white, not for aesthetic reasons necessarily, but because it's what they could afford to compete with the big two, right?
Yep. Yep.
So definitely, man, it's just so much to read out there in so little time. Am I right? I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's very true.
And we'll go back to Marvel, and we'll do 19. I can't even see sometimes. 1981, ROM 17.
Oh yes. Yeah.
We got a little X-Men action happening.
Yes, indeed.
When as a kid, when ROM came out, played with all those toys and stuff. But unfortunately, ROM got the boot from the MU, right? This was originally just a toy line that Bill Mantlo decided he would write, just like the Micronauts, right?
Yeah.
And it started out okay, Micronauts did, but it eventually turned into this big epic read. So I'm currently grabbing those as well, but some pretty
I
cool stuff.
have a lot of doubles of the ROM series,
Nice.
so I'll keep you in mind here.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate that. We'll go to the 90s here, and this will be on the tail of what Roger Metarog did, right? So 1992, we got Warlock in the Infinity Watch, number 3. And he's also blurting out a no, right?
No.
Because it's the fierce fate of the High Evolutionary. I mean, this space opera stuff is great.
Yeah.
I did jump out of comics in the 90s, but yeah, this is some Starlin goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Starlin stuff.
Yeah, freaking cool. I know, and for how long was he writing these characters too? I mean, he was drawing a lot, but some of he was just writing, you know?
Well, Warlock went on hiatus in the late 70s, and he was resurrected in the 90s. So, but yeah. But like Dreadstar is good stuff, very underrated.
Well, I mean, just, the Captain Marvel, the Warlock, and then all the Silver, well, not the Silver Surfer, but the Rom Limbs, he worked with him a lot, Yeah. He was always in doing those space stories.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Oh, yeah. And we'll keep it with Marvel for now, and we'll do 1976. Thor 59, Escape to Oblivion. Pretty cool.
Nice.
It's Alien against Alien.
Versus the Thunder God.
There's a Thunder guy. Looks like Buscema there, right?
Yeah.
I miss when Thor used to talk the old way he used to talk. I miss that.
Have that be.
Forsooth.
Exactly. I love that stuff. That was just great stuff. And his stories always had great titles too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there's the Comet, and then there was the Comet, right? Remember the Comet, Roger? You were talking about that. And now we have the Comet Man, right? And this is in 1987, the Comet Man #1. So I don't know if they ever did it with this character, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't remember him outside of that series, but possible he came back somewhere.
Nice and clean. We got a big advertisement for a comic seller, right?
Yeah.
Back in the
East
day,
Coast.
they did that. We'll do another indies from the 80s. Someone already showed an Eclipse, right? We love that publisher. 1987, Filthy 50 Center, Zot
Dot.
Oh, Zot.
13.
Yeah.
These are cool, man. The
Wow.
Zybox. We got a little advertisement in the back.
Strike. Yeah.
So cool, man.
B&W inside.
I've seen I guess as it gets later on in the series, the art kind of falls off, but the first couple of years of Zot, I was looking at it, I was like, wow, man, this is some cool stuff. What else we got? I'm reading this series. I'm not at issue 43 yet, but it's Doom 2099. It's a very
I've heard good things about that series.
Yeah. Doom gets zapped into this year and into 2099, and he doesn't know how. And Latveria is owned by this guy called Tiger Wild, and he has to defeat him, and he makes short work of that. And then he gets a cyber suit. It's just a cool freaking series, man. I didn't read a lot of the 2099s, but this one I'm very interested in. I did like the Spidey 2099s too. I guess Warren Ellis picks up the later issues of this. I don't know if this is a Warren Ellis script or not, but
It's a very thin neck there. That lady.
we're gonna do a little Sam Keith from the early 2000s. Zero Girl #1. I do like Max. Breaking Hearts and Bones. Look at that in the W. But yeah, I'm interested in Zero Girl here. You guys know Sam Keith and the stuff that he did with Marvel, with Marvel Comics Presents and stuff with Wolverine.
Mhm. Wolverine, Venom.
Yeah, Venom. So back then, this stuff was no good compared to the old stuff. But now we're looking at this stuff, thinking, "Oh, okay, this is pretty good." I think these are doubles, but 1983, Spectacular Spider-Man, 54, just a little bit before my time. It looks like Miller.
Yeah,
Is that Frank Miller? It might be.
it looks like Miller.
Could be, yeah.
And Spidey in a samurai outfit. It's
Yeah.
incognito, right?
That pink suits him, I guess.
Well, he doesn't do the interiors, but this is kind of a woe plus, right? We don't mind our woes, right?
Absolutely not.
Whoa. But it's okay. Look, the cover is probably the best thing about it. And I do think it's Miller. Let's see if we can find that.
I think
FM.
up a bit on the spine is a signature, it looks like. Oh, that might be Simonson. Miller and Simonson, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So Simonson did the inks. Oh, that's interesting.
And we looked at a Costco from Rod, and this is Elementals #14. I love these gatefolds, and they seem sad about something, and they have their hands over their heart. And then you got someone upside down too. What's up with
One
that?
of these things is not like the other.
But I'm very intrigued by this. I've only read a few issues. I got to get back into reading at least 2 comics a day. I kind of fell off that recently, especially the older ones, like reading 2 a day. The modern ones I could probably read about 4 if I wanted to, right?
Yeah, right.
I can read those on the way to the kitchen.
um, yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
it's cool. I love this kid too. That's a kid that recently died and he got transformed into the rock elemental thing. I'll show this one. It's a modern. You guys, moderns are okay. And this is how I found out about Chip Zdarsky. Okay, Chip Zdarsky wrote Marvel 2-in-1. And after this little short series he did, people wanted him to immediately go on to Fantastic Four. But no, they put Dan Slott on, But what are you going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't always win them all, you guys. But I do find Chip Zdarsky does a pretty decent job with the characters, at least, It's character-driven stories with the right amount of action.
Look at Spidey in a tux. Wow.
Yeah, Spidey in a tux.
That's
I got more here, but I think I'm going to go to someone else, if that's cool. What do you guys think? Huh? I think I had the big screen for enough here. Enough time, right?
You're so humble. You're a humble man.
All right, Rob, here we go.
All right. Last round for me. So I got this recently, and
Yes.
what a lot of people don't seem to realize is that this is actually a glow-in-the-dark cover. All the white on his body and some of the windows glow under light. So I'm happy to get that back. It's one of the few glow-in-the-dark issues that looks really cool in the dark.
Cool.
Because I sold mine at a claim sale, so I'm happy to get another one. Star Wars Yoda number 6, and I don't know.
That just came out. But you're collecting Star Wars now, right?
Yeah, I pick up Star Wars when I see them. I haven't really read any of them, but the art is usually pretty fantastic in them. Charlton Attack number 26.
nice.
James Schwartz, number the 3rd. Thanks for being here. We've been
And
going
another
over.
Yoda number
Hey,
5.
Schultz, he's-
Yeah.
Yoda.
Robin, Son of Batman number 13.
Cool. Hey, Swag does in the house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Swag.
Swaggy.
Iron Man 17. I guess this is a recent variant cover. This is X Gwen. Whatever.
I don't know, man.
Richie Rich Bank Books number 26.
Richie Rich.
And Harvey Collectors Comics number 8. Also Richie Rich.
Swag will be claiming all these.
And the very first superhero catalog.
Nice.
Yeah. That's so
Nice.
Very cool.
That is fun. I gotta go on eBay now and look up all those toys to see what they really look like.
Oh,
First issue of a Terry and the Pirates reprint series.
cool.
cool.
Terry and the Pirates was a great comic strip if you've never read it.
Agreed.
Yep.
Yeah, Kniff did a great job on those. Yeah.
Infinity Inc. special.
Maranya, Rod.
I did not know existed. I knew the annuals, but I did not know the special.
Rod could do what he wants, Maranya. He could play that a lot.
Captain America 183.
No.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That was Roscoe Cap.
Yeah.
Uh,
Very cool.
Tales of the Texas Rangers number 30. From
Oh, neat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And that was actually a twofer because it was in the back of this bag with the Lone Ranger.
Oh,
oh, very nice.
And the seller did not know it was there, and I got it for free after you told it.
nice.
Hi ho, silver.
GI Combat 245.
All right.
That looks tight.
Yeah.
And oh, yeah. Star Spangled War Stories number 187, but there's a couple panels somebody clipped out. or an art project or something.
Mm.
Ouch.
Yeah, make a diorama or something.
Collage,
Astonishing
maybe.
Tales number 16.
Nice.
Very neat.
Marvel Spotlight number 8.
Yeah.
Right on.
Marvel.
Dennis the Menace number 43.
Oh,
Mr. Wilson.
And it's got a thing on the back that says Time Tunnel Collects. I don't know what that means, but there it is.
It was a Time Tunnel
And
comic. But...
If I keep anything out of this batch, it will be this one, Little Pals, number 1.
Oh.
All right.
Those are so tough to find.
wow.
And this piece of artwork was in the back. I don't know what that is.
That's from SpongeBob. That's
Yeah, I knew that much, but it's just a drawing on a piece of paper. But
That's an early Higgy drawing of that.
that's a Higgy
Yeah,
masterpiece.
that's it.
and Secrets of Sinister House number 6.
Good series. Really good series.
Yeah, right. Cool cover.
And lastly, Phantom Stranger number 29.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Great series.
Oh, yeah.
And I just love this cover. There's so much going on there with the snake on the lip, the flame thing,
Yeah.
and apparently there's a backup story called The Spawn of Frankenstein. I didn't even know DC had a Frankenstein series
Yeah.
until later.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a different character than the monster, but yeah.
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 There was also
It was
the Patchwork
one of them.
Man.
I would assume.
Well, you guys, we're reaching the 2-hour mark. Anyone else want to show anything or?
I'll show just something for Rob. He had Terry and the Pirates. I got a 1938 Terry and the Pirates.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And this
Very
is the
cool.
last. This is issue 101. It's the last time they ever printed 4-color on the covers.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very
Always-
cool, Higgy.
I'm always
And,
learning something new, man.
Pretty snazzy.
And I want to see if Aaron, you're a big Doctor Doom fan. Did you ever get this book, Emperor Doom?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you should get this. This is awesome, man.
Yeah,
Good read. Yep.
okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's with the Mighty Avengers, and it's just awesome stuff.
I still need to get Triumph and Torment, but I want to get that one as well. That's
Another good one.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show Aaron and Rob that. Here's
Well,
another
thank
GI. Here's a 3D GI Joe.
Aren't they all 3D?
Here's Sergeant Slaughter.
So Emperor Doom is the best portrayal of Doom.
Oh, nice.
Indeed, Superman.
Yeah, Maranya,
Yes.
I got into Doom from the John Byrne series, and that him going through the cover like that. That was one of my first Fantastic Four books, and I was like pretty blown away by it.
Yeah, great character. Just
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a classic.
another Hercules.
It is. And
Love
this
that
is,
one.
this is issue number 49 of Aquaman.
Very cool cover, too.
Wow.
Those Cardi covers, man.
Yes, sir.
They are so good.
Avengers 56.
No silver.
Nice.
Can't beat these Silver Age covers, man.
Mhm.
And Uncanny Tales from the Grave, issue number 3.
Wow.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you that, Aaron, the Emperor Doom. I didn't know if you were aware of it. So,
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate
oh,
it.
but
All right,
that's
you guys.
it.
Well,
Very cool.
thank you all for being here. I do like to go around, and if anyone has any announcements or anything about their channels and stuff like that, if not, we can close it out. So we'll start with Higgy, then we'll go clockwise, I guess. So anything you'd like to say?
No, just see you guys soon, man. I'm gonna be busy the next month. I gotta be at my mom's house, hanging out. So I don't know what I could put out there as far as material, but I'll be around.
Check the video out he put out today. It's got the secret origin of Hot Rod on it.
Oh yes, Hot Rod.
Ooh, that's a must see.
Yeah, that's a collaboration. That's a collaboration piece with Easy.
With Easy.
It's all Easy's mind.
Easy scripts.
Oh, mad genius.
Higgy's pencils. Very
I
cool.
can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Well, cool, Higgy. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah. Anytime you want to be here, that's awesome. Okay,
That's awesome.
Rob,
Thanks.
what is up? Metarog, saw your little video you dropped.
Yeah, I did a little exercise while I was doing housework.
Yeah,
and, you know,
freaking loved it. It was
Rob
great.
came on, and my wife told me that she was on, and I did what I had to do, you know, to get to the computer.
Priorities, pal.
Priorities, exactly. I got my priorities straight, you know.
I think so.
Of course, now you know I'm a day behind on my chores, but you know that's you know, I make sacrifices for these things. No, you know I'm on Saturday. I'm going to be on Gray Man's channel for Cover Slingers at 2:00 Eastern. If anybody wants to see us just annihilate each other's covers, even though they're great,
Yeah.
show up. Generally, you know, like Rod and Shannon will be over by then. I mean, I know Rob will probably be on, but you can put various screens, you know.
Yeah. Cover Slingers. What a great show.
We'll figure it out.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to come up with a video next week. I think another complete set video, Skywald's comic.
Oh, nice.
I completed that little set. I know Higgy has a few of the westerns. I saw him in his over there. I already had them, so I didn't steal them. So
Ah,
I'm still working on them myself.
Thor, and,
Yeah,
cool
a lot of
set, yeah.
fun.
And you know, then maybe on Tuesday we'll do a live stream, you know, on Gray Man and Ray Man, the Science Man. But yeah, you know, just hanging out, having fun.
What's
how
in the
long?
box?
How long are you going to be down in Florida?
I'm already back in Jersey.
Oh, you are. All right.
It's got
Yeah.
the Jersey background now.
I got back
all
last
white.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't see the comic room behind me,
The Medicaid. Yeah.
Normally films from the Metacave, right?
normally, yeah. The videos you're gonna see, I taped over there, so you'll see it over there.
All right.
Thanks for being here, Roger. I'm gonna
My pleasure, man.
I'm gonna try jumping in on the what's in the box on
Love to have
Tuesday.
you on.
Yeah,
to have
that's what got me into streaming. Was
You
was
keep
Roger.
saying that, you know.
Yeah.
I think you would have gone anyway. I mean, I just happen to have, you know, like the little spark, but you know,
Yeah.
you're a big raging flame now. So.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. Yeah, raging on something. I don't know what. But that's cool. Yeah.
I know I read in the bathroom stall the other day.
But yeah, thank you so much, Roger. Thanks for being here. And yeah, we'll definitely talk very soon. So, all right, Mr. Hot Rod, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Anything coming up? And we know about your show Saturday mornings.
That's pretty much it. That keeps me busy, and so I like to, you know, try to get things done for the show, but I'm always behind.
Oh yeah,
I'm always behind. But if you ain't doing anything on a Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, check us out.
Yeah.
We're just on there doing just like you did tonight. We all showing comics, man.
yeah.
Comics and having fun.
It's called Comic Book Memories. It's a great show. I'm on the West Coast, and so I'm a little groggy when I get into the chat. I try to make it, you know.
And I
Yes.
appreciate that.
I appreciate you and Shannon, you longtime readers, and you know Shannon with his encyclopedic, mind with this stuff. It's incredible.
You ain't kidding, man. You ain't kidding.
It's so much fun listening to you guys, and the way you treat the chat is so good too, man.
Well, thank you, and thank you so much for inviting me to be on. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys, man. It's a lot of fun.
Thanks for being here, bro.
Thank
And
you.
right after Comic Book Memories, we get the Cover Slingers happens on Saturdays, but also we have Cheap Comic Collectors show. We have his. Why don't you take it away, Rob? Your claim sales.
Oh yeah. I actually want to start with the show tomorrow because the video I'm dropping tomorrow, which shows some of the books that'll be in Saturday's claim sale. If you haven't seen one of my videos in a while that are recorded, check this one out because there's some awesome books in there.
Okay.
Destroyer Duck, Dope and Dam, Dr. Atomic,
Open Dan.
stuff I've never seen. Some underground classics from the 70s, Dope and Dan. The art is just as amazing as any of the 80s independents that I've ever seen. When I was growing up, I always thought, well, those are naughty books, you know.
Yeah.
I've heard about them. I've seen pictures of the covers.
Yeah.
But I was like, those are naughty books. And these look to be really awesome. I'm really impressed by them. So cool stuff.
And so your video's dropping tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the video that's dropping tomorrow. I've had cool stuff all week. This sale is the one I mentioned a few weeks ago when I said this is the sale that's going to have something for everybody. There's been so many awesome books this week. If you don't see something you like in this claim sale, you don't like comics.
Wow.
It's on. The gauntlet is
I
dropped.
mean, it is.
Wow.
That's
There's not as many books as I normally have, so we'll probably get done a little early. But man, there's some cool stuff in there that
yeah.
I'm just blown away by, and I hope nobody buys them.
Yeah, dude.
When you see what they are.
Shot fired.
And then also Sunday, we're actually doing another claim sale. I'm hosting Beck Neptune and Pizza Rat,
Wednesday.
because they recently bought some long boxes and they live in an apartment and do not have room for them. So they're trying to clear out what they can.
Make room.
It's just a one-time thing. They just, they just need to move some comics. So
No, those are
doing
great.
that on Sunday at 12:30. And yeah, just cool stuff going on. So
Love Pizza Rat and Beck Neptune. Very cool.
Yeah.
You know, they're like,
and Roger.
They're my neighbors. I can help them move comics. They didn't ask me.
oh yeah, they need to talk to Higgins.
I'll come right over.
Roger, you know how Aaron's always blaming you for getting you into this whole live stream thing? Yeah. He blames me for getting him into selling comics.
You know what? I
How
blame
I
you all
feel,
for one
Rob.
thing or another. I blame Higgy for something too. I
Yeah.
just haven't. You know.
Take credit.
Yeah, I gotta
I
take
think,
credit
I
for
think
it.
that's just what he tells his wife. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Roger and Rob's fault.
Oh,
man.
yeah, that's
You
you're
figured me
probably
out.
right.
We're
Yeah.
scapegoats, Rob. That's what we are.
Figured me out. I need some kind of excuse. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. You can drop my name to the wife, no problem.
No, but think about it. I tell you guys this all the time. It's like most of us were like loners until we get into the freaking YouTube thing. You're like, what? There's these other guys, you know, that are into the same type of stuff. So maybe, well, this YT thing's been going on for so long, but me, I'm a late bloomer. I didn't know what was going on.
15 years or so.
Yeah. We got Bob the Bub in the chat here too. Yeah, we'll start the show.
What's up,
for
Bob?
you. Love that guy. Anything else you want to say, Rob?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Thanks to chat. See a lot of new people in there that I'm not familiar with. So thanks for being here. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, great,
Um,
great chat today. Great chat.
Yeah. It's the chat was so good that it not all of it popped up on the side here. So but that's just the way it is right now with the yard stream, I suppose. So anyway, you guys, yeah, for me, what day is it? It's Wednesday. I don't know, man. I don't know what
It's
I'm
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. It used to, this
It's
used to-
Thursday.
It used to be Wednesday. Now it's
it used to be Wednesdays. I might take tomorrow off and just get chores done. My freaking dryer broke again. So I'm Mr. Fix It, all right, aren't I? So yeah, I gotta do that. And then I think I'll be back Monday, but I'll be in the chat for comic book memories, and I'll be in the chat over with Cheap Comic Collector. I don't know how I'm gonna do the swingers. How am I gonna swing the swingers? But I gotta maybe have two screens going on. I don't know, but I love me some Gray Man. And then I think Monday we're going to do another claim sale. That's going to be a lot of fun. So that's it, you guys. This has been, a great episode. I really appreciate everyone who showed up, and it's comic book displays, man. It's chaos, right? chaotic comic book cover display and more with friends.
Fast and Furious.
And we are freaking out.
All
right.
Roger.
Bye, guys.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, Iggy. Bye, Rod.
Good
Brian.
night.
Thanks for having me, guys.